Okay, y'all. Either the fix is already in this Mo3 case, or there are going to be some major surprises, y'all. And we're about to talk about it because Lord have mercy, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. They're saying that this judge, they don't know about this judge, y'all. Now, I don't know if this is going to be the same judge that's going to reside over the case. I'm not sure. Or this somebody just getting ready for, getting everybody ready for the case. Not sure. But I'm side-eyeing this judge already, y'all. And I just have to say it. And we can't forget the fact that Yellow Beast is her grandmama worked for the county building, y'all. They all know each other or know of each other. We got to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuracy is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. First, I want to say happy Tuesday. I hope everyone have a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Mo3 cases heating up. And I told y'all, I'm just sitting back watching to see what's going to be allowed in, what's not going to be allowed in. One day they're saying that the music is going to be allowed in. The next day they're saying that some of, the music is going to be allowed in. They wasn't even bringing up all the songs in the first place that they were talking about each other in. They didn't even put everything in there in the first place. And now they're saying they're going to pull some more of that out of there that they already mentioned. Seems like the fix in, don't it, y'all? At the same time, it seems like the fix is in. Is they really going to let Yellow Beezy get away with the evidence that they have piled on him? Is they going to really let him get away? Because word on the street is Mo3 ain't the only body that he has. Y'all, it's a lot we're going to talk about in this video. For real. There are rumors going around. Now, I don't know if they're true or not. But allegedly, they're pulling Trap Boy Freddy's mother's phone records from the day that Mo3 passed. Because they are saying that she reached out to a coworker. Y'all, this is what they're saying, y'all. Let me make sure I say it right, okay? But they're saying that she reached out to one of her associates, not a coworker. Because I don't know if she got a job or not. I don't know. She for the streets, working on the street, okay? But anyway, they're saying that only thing that the police had to do, and they probably already did it, but we don't know. But they're saying that only thing they had to do was pull Trap Boy Freddy's mother's phone log from the day that she made a call to one of her associates bragging about Mo3 was gone. She also told the girl it was him or her son. This is what she said. And she said that she basically said it was him or her son. This is y'all, think about that for a second. She called one of her associates the day Mo3 passed. Trap Boy Freddy's mother. There is more evidence almost is on Trap than there is on Yellow. But yet it's still this judge don't want nobody to mention Trap Boy Freddy's name at all. They don't want the prosecutors to mention Trap as if he's off limits. Okay? Lord have mercy. What is about to take place? You're talking about people that claim that they're brothers. Y'all. These people say that they're brothers. So can we even believe anything that they say when it comes to this court case? Huh? I keep telling y'all this might be another young thug situation. You got all of these friends that's all associated with each other, and they're going up against each other. Trap Boy Freddy should be People should be coming forward on him just like they're coming forth on Yellow right now. But they got him as a witness. Either he's going to blow this thing off just to clear his name. He's going to tell on everybody else. Or he's going to throw this case. That's what I see right now. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. One or the other. And like I said, is this judge just set the stage for Yellow Beezy and them to get off? Or Yellow Beezy to take the fall and Trap get off? Because why is she so H to the ELL bent on them not even mentioning Trap name? Are you serious? Are you serious? He's so tied to this case it doesn't make sense. He's tied to this case through Smurf, who jumped off the expressway that same day. Who's tied to the movie people? That's the reason why he was on the expressway in the first place. Is this judge for real? Or is this some cartoon stuff that's going on? I'm just asking, y'all. I'm just asking. Because it's looking like Yellow Beezy and Trapboy Freddy ties is going to be what's going to throw this case. I'm just saying, y'all, I'm paying everything attention. And you got to think about this judge as a Democrat. And like I said, I don't know if she's going to be the judge just over the case, but if she is, Lord help us, because she's not even allowing all the evidence in. She's not even allowing all the evidence in. She's not letting all the people that's played a part in this, allegedly, according to the streets, even be held accountable, y'all. Remember I put this picture up a long time ago telling y'all about all of the people that was tied to Jay-Z, them, and all of this stuff. They're all in cahoots with the police and everything in different cities and states. Didn't I say that, y'all? This is one thing they need to separate police and judges and all of this stuff from celebrities. This is one of the things that they need to do. I almost thought it was her right here. I'm just saying, y'all. I was like, is that the judge? She almost looked like her. These polices and retired polices that now has funeral homes, they are friends with celebrities, y'all. How can you get one of the brothers keeper and don't get the other? Something just ain't adding up here. It's just not, y'all. Because they're going to ride for each other. In the end, they're going to ride for each other. They both did the same amount of stuff, if not more, on one end. Because Trap did way more bragging than Yellow Beezy did about Mo3's passing. Trap, he has a motive too. Didn't he get propelled too? But allegedly Mo3. So how do you get one that was propelled and don't get the other one? And you're going to use the other one to clear the other one. Like, make it make sense, y'all, when both of them should be the ones that's charged and people coming in there talking about both of them played a part. How did the judge tell you, don't even mention him? All these guys claim they brothers. They that close that they said they're brothers, y'all. This is the guy that allegedly they said he got propelled the same day that Mo3. But no, he didn't. He jumped off the bridge and hurt his leg. There's no record showing he got propelled that day. His house did get propelled. His granny house or somebody where he was, he used to live. But it was a spot. It wasn't even nobody really, staying there like that. They have turned that place into a spot. And that place did get hit up when Mo3 get taken out. But this guy did not get propelled. This is another person that's close to Trapboy Freddy. I don't understand what they call themselves doing. Not only is Ben Franklin close to Trapboy Freddy, he's close to Terrence Jones. Mr. E, y'all, himself. The reason why Mo3 was on that expressway. Kiki Speed, they were all posted that something was coming. Some grand was finna happen. On 11/11. Y'all, is the judge and everybody gonna leave all of this out too? This is what people are reporting. Key Talk Media, shout out to them. The judge granted Yellow Beezy motion to see all confidential informants and potential witnesses. Now, basically, they're saying that this is the list of everybody. And they're saying that he is going to be, have access to all of these people, all of the witnesses, all of the this, all of that. You would have thought this would have been already granted. Because don't they his lawyer's supposed to question them? And it had to be a reason that they let them not be able to question them out of all this time. And now right when the trial finna start, now you can question them. Something ain't adding up here, y'all. Something ain't adding up. And if these people fear for their life, why would you even give their information out like that? And I know addresses and all of that, because word on the street, they're allowed to their addresses. And I don't understand that. They could come in to the police station and get questioned by their lawyer. I'll come and meet you at the police station and you question me. I don't want you to have my address, none of that stuff. But does it matter? Because if Yellow knows, the majority of these people, he knows. They can send goons at their families. This is why I hate how the system is set up. It's set up crazy. It don't even make any sense, y'all, how the stuff is set up. But they're saying this is the list of the witness list that they are releasing to the public. Now, word on the street is there are people that are witnesses that's not on this list, y'all. They're secret witnesses. Word on the street, y'all. Lord have mercy. And these secret witnesses could go both ways. Both ways. Either they're going to be for the help, Mo3's case, or they're going to be the help Yellow. And the majority of these people all know each other and they're close to Yellow. This Chika is crazy. They're saying that the prosecution can barely even mention Trap Boy Freddy's name during the trial. How do you get that much immunity that your name ain't even mentioned when you watched it go down? You bragged about it. Your mother jumped on her phone and called her friends. Now, if I know about this phone call, you think the police don't know about this phone call of Trap Boy Freddy's mother calling one of her associates the same day Mo3 passed? And somebody sitting back listening and heard this Chika and said the only thing they got to do is pull her phone records from the day that Mo3 passed. She was bragging to everybody, talking about it was Mo3 or my son. She didn't say it was Mo3 and Yellow Beezy or Yellow Beezy life. She said it was Mo3 or her son's life. And her son took care of that business. This is what the mother was bragging about. Trap Boy Freddy's mom, y'all. Word on the street. How is it that people around her is snitching on her? Huh? How? That goes to show you that the world is tired of Trap Boy Freddy, his mama them, and all of them. Yellow Beezy them, the whole 9 yards, y'all. They're saying that all of his IG lives and majority of his music and all posts made the day of and after Mo3 was unalived is banned from the case. How, y'all? How? That knocks out everything that everybody bragging. Yellow, the Trap Boy Freddy, all his friends, all his bragging, all of this is a beautiful day and all of this stuff. Everything that he posted, y'all mean to tell me that's the main evidence. How can you ban that? And y'all tell me if this judge, I'm just saying, y'all, ain't part of the brush it under the rug crew. Because that's what it's looking like to me. I told y'all I'm sitting back watching. I'm paying attention. But it doesn't make sense. How is it that Trap Boy Freddy is untouchable when it comes to this case? And should they ask for a new judge? Is it time already, before the case even start, for Mo3 mama to say, no, we need another judge. We might need an outside judge outside of Dallas to do this case, because this don't make any sense. This seems like it's fixed already. How the H to the ELL do you keep out evidence on Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow from the day of, after, and before Mo3 passed? When that's that's the most important part of text messages and all of that. These people jumped on social media and started erasing everything, hiding their stuff, just like Nolan Wells' case. This whole crew of people did the same thing. Then this is posted. In a wild change of events, the prosecutor can't play most of Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow songs. The judge granted in favor of Yellow Beezy and his lawyer. Y'all, the fix is in. The fix is in. And Yellow, Mo3's mom or family, whoever is the prosecutor over this case, it's time for Mama Bear to step in and say, we want another judge. to reside over this trial. Especially if this same judge is in there. We want somebody that's going to even go over the pre-narrative, because they're not allowing evidence in. They don't even want pictures of Yellow Beezy and Trap them with the person who allegedly ran them down on the expressway. They don't even want that insert, y'all. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. A lot of people were saying that they were going to show sympathy toward this guy, because he lost his granny and then his mom and something like that. Oh, his great grandma and then his mom and something like that. But if you worked at the county building where all of the polices and the judges and all of this stuff work at, you think already got an upper hand on this case? If they brushed this under the rug and where's Lyric's family? Why ain't they raising H to the ELL? That this baby right here is allegedly Yellow's baby, that he didn't want nobody to know about. He paid for the funeral secretly and all of that stuff because he didn't want her in the spotlight whatsoever. Didn't even want nobody to know that was his child, y'all. Everything was a secret. Hush, hush, don't talk about it. They both passed away under mysterious circumstances. And a lot of people pointed their finger at Yellow about that. That got brushed under the rug. Nobody else is talking about that at all. There are some witnesses that's being put on the forefront. It looked like he's pregnant on here. I hope he had the baby before he come to court. I'm just saying, y'all. But there are some witnesses that's being put on the forefront that, he's witness. He's one of their witnesses. He's going to snitch. He's going to snitch. But there are also witnesses they're saying that's not on the list. Now, a word on the street, this could be their secret witness. This is what I'm hearing. But if this is their secret witness, who is he protecting? He ain't just protecting Yellow, because Yellow wasn't in the car with him that day. Trap Boy Freddy was in the car with him that day. This is why I tell y'all, it could be a turn of events where they flip-flop stuff from Yellow to Trap. Because word on the street is there's some secret witnesses that's going to pop out, y'all. Now, I don't know if this is what the streets is saying, but y'all tell me what y'all think. This guy was in the car with Trap Boy Freddy the day that Mo3 passed. This guy got in the car and wiped his nose. We all know what that means. They just took care of business on somebody. Wiped his nose. Let Trap Boy know he was gone. We gonna... all of this is not included. Y'all, stay tuned. Stay tuned. I can't believe somebody looked like this. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Look at the outfit, y'all. And you wonder why he was hating on Mo3. He can't even dress. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. Is Mo3 about to get the justice he deserves in Dallas? Or is they gonna brush this under the rug, which is looking like that's what they about to do? Anyway, y'all, stay tuned. Are we gonna allow this? No. Is it time for people to start saying something before this trial even start? That this makes no sense? That evidence that should be presented is being banned? Y'all, stay tuned. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. Thanks for watching. It's time to start reaching out to Mo3's mama, because somebody can start raising H to the ELL, okay? Put that mic down and stop singing and start talking. Tell them that this is very important information that should not be left out. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video, and thanks for watching. Peace. And thanks for the donations, y'all. I appreciate you.